Now let's do this question. Ankit, Bhanu and Charu are partners in the firm sharing profits and loss equally with capital of 2,50,000 each. On 1st of October, again the date is very important, 2023, Ankit and Bhanu gave loan of rupees 2,50,000 each to the firm, whereas Charu took a loan of rupees 1 lakh from the firm on 1st November 2023. It was agreed among the partners that Charu will be charged interest at the rate of 6% per annum. Interest on loan from partners was paid on 10th April 2024. The firm closes its books on 31st March each year. ठीक है, तो immediately सबसे पहले तो आप ये लिख लो. ठीक है, this is the firm. पहले फर्म ने लोन किसको दिया? चारू को दिया. ठीक है, चारू को दिया लोन कितने का? 1 लाख का. How much? 1 लाख का on 1st November 23. ठीक है, it was agreed among the partners that Charu will be charged interest. तो Charu has to give loan interest. तो interest to be given by Charu. Already it's written that 6% per annum पे. तो this will be the thing. 6% per annum. तो अभी 1st November से you will calculate 1st November से 31st March तक. ठीक है, November, December, January, February, March. तो that means for 5 months. For 5 months का आपको ये interest calculate करना है. ठीक है, so let's calculate the interest to be given by Charu. तो 1 lakh is the loan amount that was given to Charu into 6 by 100 into 5 by 12 5 months के लिए. ठीक है, तो ये cut 6 2s are to 500. So it is 2,500 is the interest that Charu has to pay. That Charu has to pay. अब हम next point पाएंगे. So just write things very clearly so that you are able, don't have to go to the question again and again and again. Just first underline the important things and then एकदम systematically you should do. Don't do it in a hodgepodge manner, okay? Now here is Ankit and Bhanu. They have given loan to the firm. They have given loan to the firm. कितने का? Ankit has given, okay, wait, they both have given separately. Okay, so Ankit, let's, okay, Ankit has given loan to the firm. कितने का? 2,50,000. 2,50,000 का. When? On 1st October 23 को. And same, I think Bhanu has also given to the firm 2,50,000 on 1st October 23. ठीक है, interest on loan from partners was paid on 10th April 24 and the financial year ends on 31st March. And the, तो अब फर्म ने लोन लिया है तो फर्म कितना इंटरेस्ट देगी? नथिंग इज मेंशन, तो 6%. तो इंटरेस्ट टू बी गिवन टू ए, टू बी गिवन टू ए. तो पहले वो कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं जो फर्म ए को पे करेगी. 2,50,000 इंटू 6%. अब हम कितना लेंगे? फर्म को 6% पे करना पड़ेगा एट द रेट ऑफ 6% पर एनम बिकॉज नथिंग इज मेंशन. ओके, तो एज पर द प्रोविजन. तो 6% और कितने टाइम के लिए? अक्टूबर टू, अब कैलकुलेशन विल बी फ्रॉम अक्टूबर टू 31st March. October, November, December, January, February, March. So this will be for 6 months. How many months? Interest, I'll just write this down. 1st October to 31st March. That means 6 months. 6 months का आप इंटरेस्ट देंगे, फर्म देगी टू ए. तो into 6 by 12. Let's see how much. 7,500. 7,500 is the interest to be given to A, and same interest will be given to B also. Same है ना, क्योंकि. So again you don't need to calculate. So 7,500 to B. Okay, तो ये तो calculation first you do before passing the journal entries. Okay, and I have told you date is very 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 important. Now let's start. Okay, the journal entry. First thing is the firm received loan from A and B. So bank account debit to A's loan account or loan account of A, कुछ भी लिख सकते हो, to A's loan account to B's loan account. ठीक है, how much loan they have given? 2,50,000. So this will come up to 5 lakh. ठीक है, 5 lakh हो गया. Now what is the entry? This is the loan taken by the firm. Received by the firm. Okay, now the second entry. This was the loan taken. Now the firm has given loan to Charu. तो क्या entry आएगी? C's capital account debit to bank. To bank. How much? How much is the loan? 1 lakh. है ना? 1 lakh ही है. I think so. Let's check. हाँ, 1 lakh है. So 1 lakh. Okay. Now this is your loan given to Charu. This is the loan given की entry. Now interest due. Interest due from A and B. Interest due from A and B. ठीक है, A and B को A and B से फर्म ने लोन लिया था, तो इंटरेस्ट ड्यू फ्रॉम द फर्म. इंटरेस्ट ड्यू फ्रॉम द फर्म. तो क्या आएगा? इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन बाय A's account debit to A's loan account. To A's loan account. What will be the amount? 7,500. This is the interest due. Interest due. Now again interest due की entry क्या होगी? B के लिए interest on loan by B's account debit to B's loan account. 7500. ठीक है, this is again the due entry. Interest due. अब फिर से interest due मतलब the firm has to pay. Here the firm has to pay. है ना? Firm has to pay because firm has taken loan. अब second case में फिर से due की entry आएगी, पर here the firm will receive interest due. ठीक है, तो क्या एंट्री होगी इसकी इंटरेस्ट ड्यू की? यहाँ पे इस केस में it will be it will be C's capital account debit to interest on loan by C's account. By C's, sorry, it will be 2. It will be 2. You have to be very very careful in this. Okay, to interest on loan to C's capital account, to C's account. ठीक है, क्योंकि लोन किसको दिया था? C को दिया था, तो C अभी यहाँ पे लोन देगा. ठीक है, C लोन देगा. फर्म विल रिसीव, यहाँ पे फर्म विल रिसीव द इंटरेस्ट. ठीक है, इस केस में यहाँ पे तो C's कैपिटल अकाउंट और कितना था वो हमने जो कैलकुलेट किया था, इट वाज 2,500. तो 2,500. ओके, अब ये ड्यू एंट्री होगी. अब पेमेंट की एंट्री. What was there in the question? It was there in the question that interest on loan from partners was paid on 10th of April. Was paid on 10th of April. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे जो चारू ने ए एंड बी ने जो फर्म को पैसे दिए थे, उनका इंटरेस्ट जो है वो फर्म कब देगी? इट विल बी पेड ऑन 10th of April. ठीक है, और 31st मार्च को हम क्लोज कर रहे हैं बुक्स, तो इट इज आउटस्टैंडिंग. इट इज आउटस्टैंडिंग. तो अभी किसकी पेमेंट की एंट्री आएगी? ठीक है, पेमेंट की एंट्री क्या होगी, बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट, तो सी तो दे देगा, टू सीज कैपिटल अकाउंट 2500, पर यहाँ पे जो firm has to pay, it paid later, so it's outstanding, तो अभी पेमेंट की एंट्री नहीं आएगी, तो इंटरेस्ट रिसीव्ड, यहाँ पे तो इंटरेस्ट रिसीव्ड बाय द फर्म, ठीक है, इंटरेस्ट विल बी रिसीव्ड, तो अभी इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट की एंट्री विल नॉट कम बिकॉज इट इज आउटस्टैंडिंग, इट इज आउटस्टैंडिंग, so now the closing entries will come. What will come? The closing entry. What will be the closing entry? पहले वाले की P&L account debit to interest on loan by A's account to interest on loan by B's account. कितना था? 7500, that is 15,000. And अब ये हाँ, this is the closing entry. एक और closing entry आएगी, ठीक है, चारू वाली closing entry कैसे क्या होगी? Interest on loan to C's account debit to P&L account, that is 2500. So this is the question that we have done. So systematically you go, understand, पहले तो loan was taken from A and B, तो ये एंट्री आ जाएगी, फर्म ने लोन लिया, फिर फर्म ने लोन दिया, so that entry will come. Then interest due means here the firm has to pay interest, तो वो due entry. Okay, then interest due, second entry is that the firm will receive interest, तो उसकी due की entry आएगी. Now interest received, C will give the interest because nothing is mentioned, so C will give the interest, but in this case the firm paid on later date, है ना, अप्रैल में पे करा है इंटरेस्ट, तो इट मींस इट्स आउटस्टैंडिंग, सो आउटस्टैंडिंग है तो पेमेंट की एंट्री तो नहीं आएगी, सो स्ट्रेट अवे देन क्लोजिंग एंट्रीज आप दोनों की अलग अलग लिख देना, अंडरस्टैंड, राइट इट सेपरेटली. दिस इज द क्लोजिंग एंट्री फॉर इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन which will be given to A and B, and closing entry of interest received from C will be here, and these are your journal entries. Now the next question. Parul, Paresh and Tarun are partners in a firm. Firm gave loan to Tarun on 1st Feb 2024, 6 lakh ka. Interest was agreed to be charged at 6% per annum. Tarun paid interest by check up to 28th Feb on 5th April 2024 and the balance was paid by him on 30th April. तो outstanding, यहाँ पे outstanding भी है और paid भी है. तो first thing is that यहाँ पे है आपकी firm, यहाँ पे है Tarun, and firm has given loan of 6 lakh. So interest will be given by Tarun. Interest paid by Tarun. ठीक है, and how much? It is 6% per annum. But अब इस पे से कितना अमाउंट उसने एक्चुअली पे किया और कितना आउटस्टैंडिंग है, दैट यू हैव टू डिसाइड अकॉर्डिंग टू द डेट्स. तो इंटरेस्ट पेड वाला वी विल कैलकुलेट फर्स्ट. 6 लाख पे 6% per annum. Now go to the date. लोन कब दिया था? 1st Feb, ठीक है, एंड अप टू 28th Feb. तो 1st Feb से 28th Feb which means 1 month. 24 है ना, तो 1 month का कैलकुलेट, उसने 1 month का पे करा है, पर पे कब किया? 5th March को, ठीक है. तो नाउ लेट्स, it is 3,000. How much? 3,000 is paid. And what is the outstanding interest? Outstanding interest is 6 lakh into 6 by 100. अब outstanding कितना है? 28th Feb तक का तो पे कर दिया है, तो 1st March से लेके कितना outstanding है? 1st March से 31st March तक का is outstanding. That is also 1 month. How much? 1 month. तो 1 by 12 which is equal to 3,000 all outstanding. तो आपने दोनों कैलकुलेट कर लिए, पेड भी और ये भी. तो now you have to pass the journal entries. तो फर्स्ट एंट्री विल बी द इंटरेस्ट, द लोन गिवन बाय द फर्म टू तरुण. तो तरुण's कैपिटल अकाउंट डेबिट टू बैंक. ये तो लोन दिया है कितने का, 6 लाख का, 6 lakh. So this is the loan given by the firm, given. Next will be the interest due की entry. तो तरुण's capital account debit to interest on loan to Tarun, loan to Tarun. ठीक है, ये बहुत buy and वो you have to be careful. Loan is given to Tarun. तो interest on loan to Tarun is how much? 30 पहले तो 30,000, 3,000 is due ना, तो 3,000 due. So this is interest due. ठीक है, अब this interest due is paid also, है ना. तो what is the payment entry? Bank account debit to Tarun's capital account. He has paid this 3,000. अब next जो interest है that is due. That is due. So again you will do that due entry. So again that due entry will come. And what is the due entry? Tarun's capital account debit to interest on loan to Tarun. ये 1 month का जो बाकी बचा हुआ interest, तो again interest due entry. This was the interest payment entry. Oh, this 3,000, 3,000, and this is interest paid. Interest due की entry again 3,000. Again interest 3,000 is due, but now the payment entry will not come because it is not paid till 31st March. It is paid on 5th of April. According to the question, it is paid on 5th of April. But we have to make close account on 31st March. तो अब ये सिर्फ due तक की entry यहाँ पे रहेगी. Okay, understood? That payment entry will not come because it is not paid. Now the closing entry will come. The closing entry will be interest on loan to Tarun's account debit to P&L account. It is an interest. How much? Total 6,000. वो 3,000 जो पे कर दिया और जो आउटस्टैंडिंग है दोनों मिला के, दिस इज योर क्लोजिंग एंट्री ऑफ इंटरेस्ट. सो अंडरस्टूड. सो एकदम लॉजिकली जाना है. पहले लोन जो दिया है तरुण को उसकी एंट्री, उसके बाद इंटरेस्ट ड्यू की एंट्री, फिर उसका पेमेंट कर दिया तो पेमेंट की एंट्री, अगर आउटस्टैंडिंग है तो फिर अगेन ड्यू की एंट्री. बट नाउ द पेमेंट एंट्री विल नॉट कम, only the due entry and then the closing entry. Understood? So this is a star question again.